What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to Voice from the Corner. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all safe. Welcome back to Voice from the Corner. Hashtag Mental Health Monday. Going to take questions on obviously losing my brother. I wait till a few people come on. Would like to thank firstly Nero Premium Vodka sponsoring the channel, and obviously Johnny and Nicola supportive of the channel, and all my subscribers, and obviously members and everybody else. Can everyone hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. So, it says in the press that I lost my brother a couple of weeks after my brain tumour, but it wasn't. It was only 4 days after my brain tumour where I lost my brother. So, hard times it was. But again, just try and, give people my story, and it might give them a little bit of help. But can everybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I think this internet's still a little bit slow. I've got to get this internet sorted out. Evening, all 6 of you that's on now, 7 of you now just joined. Hope you're all good. Hope you all had a great Monday. Ping, greetings from Australia. Hope you're well. Yes, Ping, all well, mate. Just going to do a little bit about mental health tonight. Going to answer questions due to obviously losing my brother to suicide a couple of years ago, and it was only the right time to do it the other day when it was World Prevention Suicide Day. So hope you're well, Ping. How's it going in Australia? What time is it in Australia at the moment? What's the weather like out there, mate? Let us know. Any questions? Get them in. Let's get this started. How you doing, Anne-Marie? Hope you're well. Great. Thanks for coming on. Again, any questions anybody's got, just fire away, and I will answer them. Quite quiet tonight. I've only got 4 on at the moment. As soon as we put something up about real life, it don't seem to build as quick as when you put something up that's really not irrelevant in life. But that's more like the world we're living in at the moment. So, any questions? People. What's that mean, Anne-Marie? Let me know what that means. People. What's the time in Australia, Ping? Let us know what time it is in Australia. Just have a cup of tea. This is awkward when no one's asking questions. How you doing, Oscar? Hope you're well, mate. Basically just talking about, tonight about losing my brother to suicide, and still looking for the answers, but maybe never get the answers. People are scared to talk about their feelings. Yes, Anne-Marie, I think they are. And this is the problem where people are struggling terrible with mental health problems in my that's how I see it. And they're only going to get worse as well due to social media. People believing things are great when they're not really great. People just got to be more real. How you doing, Geek? Hope you're all How are you feeling? Yes, all good, geek. All good, mate. Just obviously on here tonight to spread the word. Um, Everybody stay strong. Even if you're having a bad time at the moment, everybody's got to stay strong. And you know, Kai, how quiet is it on here tonight? If I'd have put a silly title up, we'd have had 1 million people on here. It's madness. It's madness. The world we're living in. Ping. That was a great video the other day. Top man, Pete. 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. here. I always try to catch voice from the corner when getting ready for work. Weather is warming up nicely. What you do, Ping? Let us know what you do, mate. Let us know what you're up to. I know how it feels not to have the answers. There is no answers. There's no answer to SIDS after 7 months of tests. They couldn't find why my daughter passed. Yeah, I know it's sad. It's sad, Anne-Marie. It's going to be great to have you on as well. I agree. Stuff like Instagram is big reason for mental health problems. People think anyone on there has the perfect life, but it's all fake. Again, I've set this up, like I said, in my brother's name, my sister's name, the channel. And it was only a matter of time before I got into talking about mental health sides of things and, just life in general. It's not even just mental health, it's life in general. But like I say, it's inside everybody. Sometimes it comes out worse in others. I say cancer and, I lost a brother to mental health and a sister to cancer. And for me, they work hand in hand, very, very similar. Because we've all got a trait, like we've all got it inside us, but some people it comes out on worse than others. Thanks to all 11 of you that's on here now. Fire your questions in because I've run out of things to say. I don't usually run out of things to say, but it's tough topic. Tough topic. I have so many questions. Marie, start firing some questions away to me and see if we can work things out together, See if we can work things out together. Life's cruel sometimes, Few people dipping in and out on the channel. You ain't got to ask questions. You can just be here and listen. Listening is sometimes as good as talking. You find the answers out sometimes when you just listen. Did my brother have children? Well, he had two who he brought up. One was two. So, they class him as their dad. And so he brought them up from young kids. He was only a kid himself. He was only 19 himself or 18 himself when he started bringing his two children up. But they was grown up by the time he took his life. But it's still not easy, is it? It don't matter what age someone is, when they do it. If your mum's 90 years old, at the end of the day, when your mum dies, it's your mum at the end of the day. So, he had two boys. Joey and Billy, their names are. Hi, everyone. Pete, did your brother have a history of mental health issues? Mickey Goldman, not really, mate. Not really. Apparently, he went to the doctors once on it, but, it's crazy, really, because he never ever. He used to say sometimes, I'll go and kill myself. But a lot of people say things like that, and you take no notice of it. People do say it when they're, having a bad time and things. How long ago did your brother lose your brother, Pete? I lost my brother in March the 21st, 2019. Because I got out of hospital on the March the 17th, my sister's birthday, And then 4 days later, my brother took his own life. So it was 4 days after. In the like national press and that, they said 2 weeks later, but you know what they're like, they always get things wrong. What what do you do when you're feeling down, Pete? I'll go for a run. I can't at the moment, geek. My balance ain't great and things like that. So try and do little walks, or little bits of meditation and all that sort of stuff. So you know, I'll play with me little girls. You know, just they keep me happy and they keep me positive. Rudy, yes, mate. Getting better. Still a long time, mate, but getting a little bit better. Just plodding along, mate. Anne Marie loves running too. It's great, great exercise, and hopefully I'll be able to get out there once my physio's all over and get back out on that road. But I'll try and do little walks, you know, little breathing exercises and all that sort of stuff. Not that good at it though. Listen, God loves a trier. Where are we? Sorry. Construction, etc. Just trying to bring home some bacon. And stay sane after lockdown here, so it's tough. Are you still on a diet? I'm 2 weeks in now, feeling great. Well done, Ping. Yes, on a diet still. I have fell off the wagon a little bit, but I am getting back on it. You know, I promised people I'm going to lose this weight and get this weight off, and I've got to make that promise to myself as well. So, Ping, well done, mate. Great, you're doing it, mate. I remember watching all your fights. You were a warrior, mate. Give it everything. Rudy, thank you very much, mate. It means a lot. I wasn't the greatest fighter, but I always tried. And that's why I get so upset with it today. That's why I get upset with it today, boxing. But again, it helped me through what I've been through in life, you know. Little bit of support there for Ping. Well done, Ping and Marie. Well done, Ping, Albert Steptoe. So I like the great support on the channel. It's lovely. Get some nice, great support on the channel. Is there mental health issues in your family? I had a grandma who suffered badly, and I have a number of issues. Matey Goldmill, you know, my mum left 4 kids, so I don't think she was mentally right, was she? To leave my dad with 4 kids. I don't know. I'll just try and stay positive. But they say it goes back to generations. They say if it's in the bloodline, you know. So hope you're doing all right, Matey Goldmill, though. Where are you at, Ping? Is there still lockdown? He's in Australia, Albert. Did you see any signs with your brother? No signs whatsoever. Done some strange things towards the end. He left his wife of 25 years and ended up going out with a younger woman, and got on the drugs a little bit and bits and pieces, but still never see the signs of that, taking his own life. I had my own problems going on at the time with a brain tumour as well, Anne-Marie, so I sort of didn't see much of my brother. You know? So it's hard because you look for them answers, but like you say, you're never going to get them. He never left a letter or nothing, you know. Mental health is the nature of the nature. Both can cause problems. Nature or nature. Nature or nature. And Marie, I don't understand what that means. Mental health is nature or nature. Both can cause problems. Nature or nurture. Let us know, Anne-Marie, what that means. I'm not that great of reading. Do you know what? I don't even think put a tag on it mental health. I think more put a tag on it life, because that's what it is. It's life, isn't it? Have you heard from Sweet Science lately? Lovely guy. I hope he's at well. No, Mickey, ain't heard nothing from Sweet Science, mate. Oh, funny enough, he come on the other night and he left a message. And Default's back on the firm, so it's great. I was worried about Default as well. He just said Sweet Science, he's not ready to come back on at the moment, and Default said the same thing. So they must be going through their own struggles, mate. What did you do to get over his suicide? Albert, still not over it now, mate. Just try and stay positive, mate, and think he's in a better place. Either your genetics or the way you're brought up and life circumstances. Yes. Like I say, Anne-Marie, to me it's similar to a cancer, and it's in everybody. It just comes out in different ways in people. Hi, Pete, just popping in and thinking of you, mate. You're an incredible, strong man. Keep your head up. Long love your memories of your brother. Cheers, Pete. You're helping a lot of us by being so open. Thanks, Green Machine. It means a lot, mate. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you're well. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the love as well. Cheers, Green Machine. Yeah, it helps me. As well as I'm helping other people, it helps me, you know. So it's good. I think it's good to be versatile, isn't it? It's very good to be versatile. Not going to be on for too long tonight, though, and we're going to do half an hour. So let me know any more questions. If people don't want to talk, that's fair enough. Sydney, mate, yeah, still in lockdown till mid-October. God. And there ain't even many cases there, Ping, is there, in Sydney? I don't think there's many cases. Come on, share and hit the thumbs up. All buy, all, and take care. Green Machine, thank you very much, mate. Means a lot. So everybody share and thumbs up. Pete, how many stories did your brother fall, if you don't mind me asking? Stories did your brother fall? My brother, how many stories did he fall? What do you mean, Patrick? Let me know what you mean. I'm a teacher. My partner, we're lorry driver. Then my life was turned upside down in one day. Listen, it can be turned upside down in 5 seconds. You never know what's around the corner. But you're still fighting, Anne-Marie, and you're going to spread your positive story as well. As much as the negativity in it, there's positivity for other people because it help other people. On yourself, Pete, mate. Keeping your brother's name alive. Thank you very much, Daniel. It means a lot, mate. Thank you very much. Ping, I've seen that on the news. Folk just said F it and went against government guidelines and went to the beach at the weekend. Patrick, let me know what you mean by that, mate. Let me know what you mean by that. It's amazing. If it was a Jake Paul fight or something that was on there, we'd have 1 million people on it. It's crazy. It's mad. I don't understand it. All 13 of you that are on in there, you know, thanks very much. Spreading the stories. Can you tell us your favourite memory of your brother, Pete? Well, he was the first person to bring me to the boxing gym, and he made me the man I become in boxing. So there's plenty of, lovely stories. I was his best man at his wedding. He was a good man. Yeah, they were rammed, apparently. Not too many cases, but government here are like Nazis. I think what he meant is did he commit suicide, Pete? But that's not really something that matters. a bit of a personal question, maybe. That's sorry if I took this wrong. What do you mean, Albert? I don't know. I don't know what he means. Listen, tell me what you mean, and I'll answer it. I'll tell anyone. I'm open. I'll say it as it is. Looking well, Pete, mate. Hope all the voice from the corner family are well. Progressive Minds, how you doing, mate? Your channel in your brothers and sisters' memory, keeping them alive in such a positive way. Thanks, Anne Marie. Try my best. How did you cope for the days and weeks after? How do you cope today? James, I just think he's in a better place, mate, and just try and stay positive because my sister's, hopefully he's with my sister because my sister's passed as well 7 years ago, James. So, hopefully. Thinking about you, Pete. Much love from Vegas. Sweet Science, someone just mentioned you just now. I said you've been back on the channel. Hope you're well, mate. How you been getting on? Let me know how you've been getting on. And Sweet Science is here, everyone, who spread his amazing story a couple of weeks back. He opened up the channel, which was great. Ping, we are plugged with it again in Scotland. 7K cases, 1,000 in hospital and 99 in intensive care. But again, they say no lockdowns, looming madness. Sorry to hear that, Albert. I think he thinks he jumped off the building. No, he hung himself. He hung himself, my brother. God bless you. Cheers, James. Thank you very much. Pete, I think he was asking how he committed suicide and asked how high it was. It was only 40 centimetres. It was a little bit of rope out of a loft. Hi, Sweet Science. Hope you're well. Mickey Goldmill. Pete, what's the hardest part of sticking to the diet for you? For me, it was booze. When I drink and I eat bad the next day, but cutting the booze seems to be the key. Yeah, but it is pink. Definitely is the key. Cutting out the booze, without a doubt. I'm the same. Murder when I drink. Hi, Sweet Science. Hope you're well, brother. Progressive Minds sending to Sweet Science. Patrick goes, hope you didn't mind me asking, but who found him? The police, because he never turned up at work. He was always at work, and he never turned up. He rang his friend up 15 minutes before, and then he said, I'll be around to collect you in 15 minutes. And that was the last time. God bless you. Followed your pro career when you was under Peter Fiore. Cheers, Joey. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Do you do a charity in your brother and sister's name? No, Anne-Marie, I don't. I'm a patron of a young girl called Neve. She died of neuroblastoma at 5 years old. No, I don't do nothing. If this one day this channel becomes successful, then I can always start a charity in their names on this channel. Pete, you're an inspiration talking about this, mate. Credit to you, bud. Albert, no problems, mate. If it helps someone else, it helps one person. That's all that matters. One person's good enough. Progressive Minds. My dad is currently under a section and has been trying to take his life for the past 3 years. Sorry to hear that, Progressive Minds, mate. Sorry to hear that. Been a rough couple of weeks, kind of went into shutdown mode. My little sister would have been 29 2 days ago. It's always a tough day. Sorry to hear that. Sweet Science, mate. Stay strong, and we're here for you, mate. Anytime you want to come on, come on. Was there any answers for I'm his girlfriend? Was there any answers for I'm his girlfriend? What do you mean? Sorry, Anne-Marie, I didn't get that. Don't get that. Evening, Pete. It's tough figuring life and death out. I like your view. That's he's in a better place. When life gets that painful, it must be true. A shame life gets that painful though. Bless. Cheers, default. Thank you very much, mate. Pete, was your bro's suicide a complete shock? Were there any up warnings? This is going to happen. No, Patrick, there was no warnings whatsoever. No warnings whatsoever. I mean, I weren't in the greatest place myself. I just had a 15-hour operation. We will be here to support you. Yes, Anne Marie, thank you very much. Sorry that progressive minds stay strong, bud. Love it, mate. I love the love everyone's giving each other on the channel. What a supportive channel. Anne Marie, appreciated. Thanks. Ian Peter, I remember seeing you and your brother in a kebab shop in Bermondsey a few years back. You're a strong fella, great fighter. Was always a fan and still are, Peter. Thank you very much, Adam. Means a lot, mate. Don't tell people. Did I have a doner kebab? Let me know. My brother used to love a doner kebab. Sorry, I was messaging while cooking. Was there any answers from his girlfriend? No, nothing. And found rumours. Had it a couple of times, put bags over his heads and things like that. But she never ever told us. Listen, there might have even been a suicide note there, and we never ever got it. And she might have even been in the ass before he done it. I don't know, but just leave that there. Thanks, Albert. What's your favourite memory with your brother when you were growing up? So many, Daniel. So many, mate. Bringing me to the boxing gym, being bullied as a young kid, a little Irish boy, couldn't speak a word of English when I moved to Bermondsey in London. And he brought me to the Fisher Club, and I learned how to fight off a trainer called Steve Iser. My brother was a really, really big supporter of me boxing. You're a good man, Pete, and what you've been through in your lot with your brother's suicide will help people open up more, and that's what it needs, even if it prevents the one person. Thanks, Mike. It means a lot, mate. That's all I like, to happen. So listen, March I'll be talking about my sister, who lost her life. You know. Top man Peter, my brother died from suicide 4 years ago. I never used to use the term took their own life. What term do you use then? Let me know what term you use. So sorry to hear that. Oisin Kelly buried this morning in Roscommon, committed suicide last week. Great boxer in his day and boxed for Ireland. Rest in peace, Oisin Kelly. Sorry to hear that, Glenn. Obviously, I know Roscommon very well. My cousin used to live in Roscommon, and my thoughts are with his family and his friends. And Glenn, anytime you want to come on, if you knew him or whatever, and tell a story, let us know. This is about spreading positivity. Rest in peace, Oisin Kelly. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I knew the name. I'm sure I knew the name. But lovely messages coming in. Albert Steptoe, rest in peace, Oisin Kelly. That's what I'm saying. It's just listen. This is negative news, but positive news in another way, because it's just about trying to help other people. John Boy, keep with this channel. It will take off. Some days you might think, what's the point? But keep pushing forward, and even more. So it's a remembrance of your brother. 100%, Joey. I will do that. And loads of times I've gone to jack it in and give it up. And there's only one thing I ever kept up in life, and that was boxing, and that was fighting. And I will keep this channel up because I'll be fighting in my sister and brother's name forever. Rest in peace, Oisin. Where was he from, Glenn? Was he from Roscommon? Let us know, Glenn, if he's from Roscommon. I didn't even hear about that. Usually hear about things quite quick, especially with fighters. But how old was he? Let us know how old he was, mate. Let us know how old he was, Glenn. Having a community to be able to open up to is valuable, Pete. You are doing a great job. Thank you very much, Progressive Minds. Thank you. Means a lot. Listen, you're all the same. You're all part of the unit. You know what I mean? You're all part of the unit. I'm just like that phone line that brings everyone together. I know. There was a Kelly boxing family from Derry. That was Michael Kelly, I think. I think Michael Kelly come from Derry. One fighter, always a fight. Once a fighter, always a fight. 100% Anne-Marie. You find out who your true friends are when you have mental health problems. 100% Mickey Goldmill. Do you know what? I'll tell you the friends you find your brain. And you need to work it out for yourself because no matter how many friends you've got around you, I think you've got to find out yourself for yourself, you know. I feel if someone thinks death seems better than life, then mentally they can't have been in control. Yes, Brian. Maybe yeah. Maybe that's a good way to look at it. Peter, did your brother put the gloves on or train? Did he have any interest in boxing? Listen, I used to fight with my brother all the time. We used to fight. Funny enough, I'll tell you my best memories. We used to be at the top of the stairs. We used to live in a masonette. We used to be at the top of the stairs. It was this little square bit, and I used to beat me, make me cry. Uh, but I'd keep coming back for more. And in the end, I used to get hold of him and give it to him. And that's when I knew I was going to be a fighter. That's when I knew I was going to be a fighter. You know, we used to put pillars on our hands. We never had no money, so we used to just put pillars on our hands and fight with the pillars. You have to find your own coping mechanisms. 100%, 100%, because everybody will cope with situations in totally different ways. And this is why I want to get so many people on here, as many people as we can get on here. Everybody can tell their stories and their mechanisms of coping with things. Nice to see you smiling, talking about the memories, mate. Yes, sort of either smile or cry. I think when people go to commit suicide, they feel like they're letting everybody down, and it's better they're not there because they feel like they're good. They are good to everybody. Feel like they're no good as that's supposed to be Anne Marie. Yeah, maybe. But this is why this channel's here. This is why this channel's here because before you go and do something, you don't you can't regret it once the rope's around your neck and you're hanging, because they reckon a lot of people regret it once they've done it. I don't know how they got that feeling, but Dino, my deepest condolences, Pete. Keep strong, my friend. Everybody's keeping me strong. I remember you used my poem on here, Pete. Massive respect. Brian, mate, don't worry, mate. Thank you very much for letting me use your poem, mate. Thank you. Type it in now and let everyone else see your poem. Great courage, Pete. Good of you speaking about mental wealth. You know what, Sean? The thing is, other people don't speak about it, do they? That's the thing. Other people don't speak about it. Everybody goes, oh, if you need help, oh, look at the bottom of that screen. So, get on them suicide helplines and that. People don't. People want to listen to other. People want to listen to normal people in life. I mean, I could drop names and get names on it to talk about mental health and all that, but I'd rather just get anybody from any walk of life on it, because I think if you do that, I think people take things a little bit more sincere in ways. Thinking of you and your family today, brother. Cheers. to Janet Jumper's father that he gets through these hard times. Loses his shop to COVID and his daughter in the ring, all within 2 months. Was that the Mexican default? Tell me a little bit more about that Mexican. What do you guys think of the support you get from the NHS? Let us know, people. What sort of support do you get off the NHS? Himself, he always threatened to do it drunk, and apologised next day. Only one day he went home and done it. I strongly believe they do it as a cry for help. Only it's too late after. Yes, mate, that's what I think as well, Albert. Pete, you better not give this channel up, and I'll tell the old Bill you buried them glasses under the patio. Cheers, SK. I ain't buried the glasses yet. The glasses are still about. The funerals, I think the funeral is going to be conducted next week of the glasses. Mini McDonagh. People can beat mental health. Great words, routines, and help. 100%. When is the funeral for the glasses? People are asking. Mini McDonagh, when's the funeral for the glasses? Come here. I'm going to show you something on Mini McDonagh's jumper now. Have a look at this on what she's got on the jumper. Show them. Show just quick, just us. So if you read what she's got on her jumper here.
What does it say?
Can everyone read that? Go over a bit more.
Sorry. No, you need to. It's mirrors.
So what have we got? Connect, embrace, breathe, imagine. What's the bottom one? Heal. That's Mini Mac's jumper. She's very much into her. You know, she's got a crystal. Show us some crystals. She's got me on the crystals now. Sorry. Yes, 18-year-old Mexican fighter. Her dad is really struggling. Sorry about that. Default. I'll have to do something on that. My friends from school left a note. He had lost his job, lost his house, started drinking, and left behind 3 small kids. Sad, Anne-Marie. Not many ex-boxers talk like this. Real life, real chat. Shame they can't be there. It could be themselves. Good on you, Pete. Cheers, Adam. It means a lot, mate. I have a great bereavement counsellor who I talk to twice a month. That's great, Anne-Marie. Is that on the NHS? Brilliant, Mini Mac.
Wait, you need to go
So Mini Mac will be doing crystals. And she's going to do crystals.
So I've got a lot more.
She's going to tell you what a few of them are.
These are more of the expensive ones, but I've got malachite. So why is it so freezy? It's the energy of the crystals messing up with your account.
It's the energies of the crystals messing up with the account.
See, that's what they did on the other thing. Look, it's the energy of them are all messing up the screen.
What are crystals good for?
If I go away, it'll stop.
Yeah.
The energy of them, I learned it.
What's crystals good for? Tell the people, tell the viewers.
Started again.
Tell the viewers what crystals are good for.
So they're good for all different types of things. So depression, anxiety, and some other things. Wait, if I go away, look, you show them one by one.
This one?
Oh no, it's the energy of them.
Look at that.
That's not it. That's not it. It's the energy messing up.
So if anybody wants any crystals,
what
have they got to go to, Marnie?
My Instagram.
Put it in there.
Oh, Anne-Marie. So I've actually got. So I've got a Instagram, and it's called lux.crystal.jewelry. Let me put it in here. Lux.crystal. Look, the energy. So, I'll just spell jewelry.
J-E-L.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it 2 L's?
Yeah.
E-R-Y, isn't it?
Search this up. Wait.
Yeah, anybody that wants any crystals, there it is. Marnie's got a Instagram account where it's Lux Crystals Jewelry. So Mini Max Crystals are helping her father and all of us on Voice from the Corner. Yes. So if anybody wants any crystals, she does key rings. She does
And I can sell them.
necklaces.
Can I sell them worldwide?
Yeah.
Okay. I sell them worldwide.
She sells them worldwide.
But obviously, if you're in like a different country, it would probably cost more for like postage.
Postage,
like
yeah.
that. But it's fine. You can honestly order from whatever country you live in and wherever you live. So yeah, just message me on my Instagram. And then if you don't have Instagram, then you can message on the Voice from the Corner email.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely fine as well. So yeah.
So Marnie started her crystals a little while ago.
Why is he off?
Who?
Him.
Bless, she's serious about her thing. You're blessed, Peter. Yes, mate.
Why, Dad? Why is he off?
Are there any crystals that bring you luck?
Yeah, there is. Might be hectorite. I'll get my book.
Hectorite brings you luck.
No, I don't know.
Let's have a look. She's gonna have a look. Let's see what she's got there. Mickey Goldmill. I order some next week when I'm home from work, pal. Stick in Mini Mac.
No, what?
Albert Steptoe.
Let me see.
Albert Steptoe wants some next week. We will put her Instagram in the comments. I will start my Xmas shopping with you. Anne Marie wants some for Christmas shopping. I've screenshot the details.
So also, if you don't have Instagram, then message the Voice from the Corner thing.
Yeah, email. You can message Voice from the Corner at gmail.com.
So what we've got is abuse, envy, forgiveness, grief, happiness, love, inner peace, motivation, negativity, trust, stress, self-confidence. So anything right away. Trust is kind of like that.
Another couple of minutes, everybody, and then I'll be coming off. Any other questions before I go?
Trust. Right, that is mantra.
Anne Marie asked, what's the best for anxiety?
Okay, that's definitely amethyst.
Amethyst is the best for anxiety.
Yeah, that's like the best crystal, I think. Yeah.
It's the best crystal, apparently.
Because there's lots of different ones, but that's the strongest one.
That's the strongest anxiety one.
This is like one that, so you can't really focus it on camera. It will be on my Instagram, but it's called Malachite, and that's good for past traumas.
Malachite's good for past traumas.
And that's one of the most expensive ones.
So, what's it say?
Send me a warehouse full of something for the memory.
Default. Your daughter has your drive, Pete. Credit to your parenting, bud. And your missus also. Thank you very much, mate. Peter, enjoy your evening, mate. Chill out. Cheers, Adam. Means a lot. Thank you very much. Does her Instagram have what they are for?
I can put it on them.
Yeah, she'll put it on our Instagram what they're for. Give us your thing and I can put it on the screen.
What, Dad?
You must be full of pride, Pete. Yes, Anne-Marie. Lucky.
What was the other thing? What did you say?
Yeah, she'll put them on their Instagram what they are. All their crystals. So we'll put in the link below on this live afterwards as well. Yeah. And you can always go to voicefromthecorner@gmail.com. Albert Steptoe. Thanks, Mini Mac.
what I'll do is I'll take a picture of all the
Night, Pete. Night, many laters, lads. Thank you very much, Default. Thanks for the support. Why don't you come live next Saturday for the Tyson Fury? No, it's a couple of weeks' time, a few weeks' time. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, third fight, mate. It'd be great to have you from Las Vegas talking about the fight. Let me know, Default, if everything's all right, mate. Right, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. And thanks for joining me. And thanks for all the support. And we'll be seeing you very soon. Press the thumbs up. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I know most of you are subscribed. And anybody that wants to leave a donation on the channel, the PayPal's at the bottom there. So, nice one, everybody. Speak soon. That's the top and bottom of it.